One. Okay, hello guys. So thank you for your time for letting us interview you. We four are entrepreneur students of San Beda, and we're just here to ask you guys a few questions regarding how it is to become an entrepreneur. Okay, so I'll start it off. I'm Mr. Rainiel, and I have a question for Mr. Mark Gomez. Are you there, sir?
Hello, hello. Good evening, sir.
Okay, sir. So my question is, can you please like give what are the significant attributes that you think or possess what of like an entrepreneur, and can you like say why these attributes are important?
Maybe as an entrepreneur, I think yung attributes na meron ako is I'm a good listener. Okay? Because uh, um wait lang. I'm a good listener. First, uh wait. First, as an entrepreneur, it is very important to be a good listener. First, it is parang dito, kukuha ka ng feedbacks, no? Feedbacks not only sa customers mo, but also dun sa mga, let's say, the people you're working with. Okay? Kaya dito pumapasok yung importance of delegation. Okay? So, ayun. I think yun yung strength ko as an entrepreneur. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you, Sir Mark. So for our next question, I would like to ask you, Miss Shindidi. So my question is, what do you think are the most significant competencies needed to be an entrepreneur or to be a successful entrepreneur? And it's like in terms of knowledge and skills. So if you may also, can you like cite experiences that these competencies has led you to resolve issues that you have faced?
Okay, so first for me is determination. You need determination since if wala ka nito, how can you solve the issues or concerns coming from um the business that you have? Of course, kailangan din ng problem solving since if wala ka nito, you will not learn from it since um you will be needing problem solving since maraming experiences every day iba-iba siya. So every experience is very important since matututo ka naman dito, and then yung experience na yon will also lead to some solution. Kasi wala namang problema na hindi nasusolusyunan. So you need to be determined and you need to listen and think how can you solve all of these issues or concerns. Kasi hindi lang naman ang mga customers ang may concerns tsaka issues. Even the employees and the establishment itself.
Is that all, Miss Shindy?
Yes, that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so for the next part of the interview, I will be passing the mic to Miss Samantha Pauline, and you can take the floor now.
Hello po. I would like to ask Sir Raymond po, what are the current challenges that you face as an entrepreneur?
Hello, good evening. Um, Wait. So for current challenges, probably the most challenging part is trying to mitigate the expenses or costs when trying to maintain a business. So um, usually you will need to always do your research in regard to your expenses, to always account to every expense that occurs regarding your business. So sa amin, actually, this is my first business venture with my partner. So it's our first official since we were actually forced into registering our business, small business as the moment, sa BIR and DTI. So it's more on arts and crafts. So it revolves in a business structure wherein we do live selling and then you after sales uh goes with the logistics and everything else regarding the arts and crafts. So gusto ko lang magbigay ng brief explanation regarding our business. It's more on customization of pens and keychains. So it's a really good it provides a really good income, honestly. So going back to the challenges. So aside from mitigating the expenses, so you need to search for someone or a supplier consistently. You need to search for a supplier consistently that can give you the best deal, because of course the best deal equates to a higher profit. So aside from that, if you cannot find a good or lower price when it comes to your supplier, you need to haggle. So you need to have that kind of attribute or characteristic wherein you can haggle with or negotiate, to put it in better terms. So negotiate. So may mga certain characteristics na later. So there are certain characteristics needed in being a good negotiator. So if you're a good negotiator, then you can guarantee yourself a lower deal, meaning a higher profit when you turn it over. One more is probably coping with the trends of the market. So every honestly, even as a small business, I still see it in bigger businesses compared to us, that some entrepreneurs or businessmen, businesswomen fail to assess the trends of the market. So they fail to adjust to that. So for example, this is the trend. They want a specific type of model and whatnot. They do not try to adjust to it. They don't even bother. They just stick with what they already have. So it's a really bad thing or a very challenging part wherein you're not willing to adjust. So that can pose a very big problem, challenge towards your business if you are not willing to adapt to change. Since for the past years, yun nga, yung sa COVID, so adaptability has been a big thing. It has been a big trend in for the past few years, since we needed to adapt even in the work and everything else. And aside from that, right now, I think there are no challenges yet that we are currently facing. Probably just the lean season. So, but it will be the peak season soon enough, since it's already October next year. So that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you po. For the next question, I would like to ask Sir Mark, what characteristics or habits that hinder you to be an effective entrepreneur?
Siguro sometimes nawawalan ako ng gana depende sa sales. Yes, and minsan nagiging greedy ako when it comes to mga decision makings. Yeah, I think yun yung mga naghihinder sa akin. Or sa business namin mismo. Yun lang.
Thank you po. For the last question, I would like to ask Miss Shandy, what motivates you to be an entrepreneur?
First of all, what motivates me is my family, since sila yung pinaka main support na meron ako eh. And then also, even na hindi consistent yung pasok ng benta dito sa establishment namin, iniisip namin yung mga tao. Employees are the most important for us. Kasi if walang benta, paano ka magpapasahod? So, yun din yung pinanguhugutan namin ng motivation and lakas namin, yung mga tao and the people around us. Since yun lang yung meron kami, yun yung pinaka main na nabuo namin. Kasi kung wala ang mga employees, kung walang support from family, wala ang establishment na kung anong meron kami. That's all.
Okay, thank you guys very much for your time and for allowing us to interview you for this brief moment. And lastly, probably just so we can also help you, would you please like to advertise your business? Like, what's the name of your business? So in the future, if we may stumble upon your business or like, yeah, stumble upon, we may find it interesting and we may buy. So, Sir Mark, can you please name your business for everyone?
Sa family business namin, yung name is Gomez Eco Farm. So basically, we distribute poultries or yung mga things na kinakailangan. Let's say yung mga samgyup, kami nagpo-produce ng mga yung mga lettuce nila, tomatoes, and etc. Naka-base kami sa Santiago, Isabela. Yun lang.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Mark. Sir Raymond Morfe. Sir Raymond, are you there?
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
So I will type the name of the shop. You can find it on TikTok. So it's Beads and Butter. Yes, it's a double R. So Beads and Butter in TikToks, and it's registered under the name in VIR and DTI as Beads and Butter Arts and Crafts. So yes, I'm going to repeat it. More on customization of pens and keychains. Yeah. So durables, if you have heard the term, it's more on Disney characters, but we're not limited to Disney characters. Marami pa kaming variety of characters depending on your liking. Even Marvel, even SpongeBob, yung mga ganong bagay, yung mga ganong character. So it would be a nice gift to your loved ones, especially yung mga kikay or girly, yung mga kapatid ng bata na babae, mga teachers, even teachers, we even give our previous teachers in UST. Natutuwa rin sila sa mga ganun. So, yeah, thank you.
And lastly, Miss Shindy.
So our store is Soul Ramyon. It is located in Banawe. So what we offer is DIY ramyon. We have actually new menu, milk tea. We have siomai, siopaw, and we also have rice bowls. Like if you don't want to eat samgyup, we offer meats from like bulgogi, mga ganon. So feel free to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Soul Ramyon.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys, and have a good evening.